Okay, so Dibby has just gone AFK at the wrong time, so I will cover this until he gets back. Okay, so Infernal Shrines is it's a 3-lane map. You got an objective every couple of minutes where you have to go and you have to kill a bunch of minions that spawn in an area. Whoever gets to I believe it's 30 or 40 first spawns an infernal that will fight for you, that will push a lane for you. So heroes that are really good here are like you got like Kerrigan, who's really good at clearing the minions. I think Asmodan. I think you're going to see an Asmodan. We've seen Null Pointer play him multiple times throughout this series, and this is one of his best maps. I can get behind the Anubarak ban first, just because I think he's really strong right now. But maybe not my. I don't know. I would rather get somebody like a Kael'thas, who I think is just going to be really strong against people who are in these confined areas. I'd even maybe say Diablo. Character like Kael'thas can kind of stand at the edge and just bomb people, kind of like how Akromi does. But when everyone's fighting, like I said, in these small confined areas, Living Bomb just does a lot of work. I find this is one of his best maps, especially when you throw a Phoenix or something onto the objective and it's just going to get kind of free clear for you. Ragnaros, actually, also very good here. If need be, you can just take over a fort and you can, kind of bomb the area and get free minions that way. But we're going to go ahead and see the Abathur ban. Again, we've probably seen an Abathur first ban at least 2 or 3 times now, and that's specifically, I believe, targeted at Kime. Kime plays Abathur quite a bit, and he's proven himself to be a very effective competitor. So I think anything you can do to kind of stop him at this point is good, but I don't think Kime's got a one-trick pony. I think there's a lot of things that he can do, and Abathur's one of them.
Okay, I'm back.
Cool, man. You missed quite a bit.
So it looks like I did.
Yeah. So you get the respect ban for Abathur for Kime, and kind of what I was saying before was like this is like the third or fourth, I think second or third maybe time we've seen Abathur ban, and I think that's specifically targeted at Kime. However, and I get that, I really do, but I think he's kind of proven himself at this point to be like not a one-trick pony. Like he's got other things he can do. Like,
he's a jack of all trades.
He really is, yeah.
Morgan going for the diva. I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. I think Kieri
on this map, she's incredible.
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I failed to mention. I was talking about kind of the good meta pickups here. I didn't talk about Diva, but I do think that she's very strong. Just the ability to like just zone everyone out of an objective and also get a bunch of kills while you're doing it. It's very cool.
I mean, that's the thing about Diva is like she's not like a like, oh, well, on this specific map, she's just kind of good in general. She's just kind of good on almost every map.
She's hard to deal with, isn't she? I mean, she's very hard to deal with. She's very hard to deal with. She's very frustrating to play against.
Yep.
So I do think you're going to...
like, endless health bars.
Endless health bars. Kind of like a Dahaka. You know what I mean? Like, you get the 1 health bar, he pops his trait. You get the other bar, he pops his adaptation.
Adaptation. Gray main ban. I think they're going to go for cooldown here.
You know, I'm actually really surprised that Null Pointer didn't go Asmodan. He's played him the last 2 games, and this is one of his best maps.
One of his best maps.
I would go ahead and ban the Kael'thas, yeah. Kael's a very impactful hero on this map.
Silver Sonya would also be good.
Silver Sonya, they're both on the board still, and I think they're both really worthwhile pickups.
Yeah, that's a good ban. I don't know if anybody on Winions plays Kael'thas, but it's still good to just take him off the map.
He's a pretty common pick, I think. And so Sylvanas. Sylvanas is one of those heroes that's like, maybe she's not the best ban, but they're almost certainly going to pick her because she's impactful in a lot of different situations. Okay.
Daffodil picking Jaina. Scapegoat on Johanna.
Okay.
So already we can see they're just going for just big beefy front line with Dahaka, Johanna.
That's cool. I want to see a second support though. I know that's light on damage. But I probably would.
Huh.
I probably would. Dahaka does damage. Jaina,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
I don't know. So the other way you could play that. Okay, wow, man.
Diablo
Gul'dan.
Yeah, Gul'dan. There we go.
The point I'm trying to make is that Li cannot she just cannot out-sustain the Ariel. There's just no way. So what you have to do is you either have to draft another support and so that you can go the distance, or you have to get something right here that's just like an Alarak. You know what I mean? Like someone who's gonna get a pick. Like a big blow up right here. Or Greymane would have been good, but they banned him out. Okay, so there you go.
Kerazim. That works. That works fantastic.
I think this
brings your healing and your damage.
Yeah. I actually think that's probably the perfect pick. He's got the giant killer.
Because you were right. Like I think they absolutely needed to draft a second healer because guess what? They have Gul'dan Oriole. Like there's so much incoming damage on the side of Winions. Or sorry, my bad. On the side of Li-Ming. That Lily would not have been able to sustain that. Lily cannot single heal against the Gul'dan. Like that's that's crazy. So the Kerazim's there to back up and also to do damage.
Yep.
Just looking at these two comps, I think I like Li-Ming's more.
I do like Li-Ming's more, but I like the adaptation that we saw from Winions. I think that like they deduced exactly what the problem was, and they made the right pick.
Yep. That was a very good adaptation on their part. We'll see how it pans out.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Okay, pretty standard pickup so far. A Q build again on Gul'dan. That's the second time we've seen that this series.
Kime likes the Q build, I guess.
And because you see tissue regeneration on Dahaka, I think he's going to go for an auto attack build later where he gets more damage for all the essence that he has. So this level 1 pickup is going to give him additional essence. He may be going for just a straight bruiser.
I like the Q build here for Gul'dan on this map against this comp because if Gul'dan is out too far, he's just gonna die. Like Dahaka's gonna tongue him, Johanna's gonna pull him in, right? So he needs to be safe. He needs to maintain that distance. Q build lets him do that. Morgan goes in for loopy-loop.
Morgan getting very low though.
Oh yeah. Diablo also getting very low. So far, no team kind of comes out on top. Both just kind of having a scuffle and moving on.
Yeah, beginning scuffle, pretty standard.
Yeah.
So for people that might not know, why is that opening 5v5, scuffle important? And by the way, we might see Cavalad getting killed on the bottom.
Oh dear.
No, you can't get out of there.
Everybody usually goes that 5v5 scuffle for a few reasons. A, because top and bottom lane minions are very delayed. They don't get there until much later, so if you send somebody top and bottom, they're just going to be waiting on their butts. They're not doing anything. Second, if you can score an early kill or two, that gives you a massive XP lead.
Right,
so
and
basically, you just shove everyone mid, clear the wave as it comes in, try and get a kill or two. If not, you just go and soak.
Well, see, the important thing to remember, too, is that, let's say you send someone top and you send someone bottom and you got 3 mid. Well, what happens if the other team goes 5 mid?
Exactly.
Right? They just pick you off and kill you. And then it doesn't matter that you have people in the other lanes because the minions haven't gotten there yet. So, it's just a good practice.
Yep. A lot of people might think, that it's pointless, but it's actually
it's not pointless.
optimal.
Waddle
on a lot of maps, there's just, ooh, he's fine, he's Kerazim.
Okay, Null Pointer has left the game.
Uh-oh.
Got that 3-4-3.
3-2-3,
Oh, 3-2-3.
Let's
Okay,
just
he's back
in there
though.
on the Diablo. He's got so much health. He's afraid of nothing. He doesn't afraid of anything.
He went Speed Demon at level 4, which I don't disagree with. He's going to be getting stunned constantly by
Oh yeah.
by the Condemns.
Johanna, yeah.
Look how fast he is.
It's not even necessarily for the defense. I think he's wanting it for the offense. So that he just has more maneuverability in team fights.
Whoa.
Excellent nuke.
It was a massive nuke.
Oh yeah. That pinned him off at precisely the right location.
Dahaka almost certainly going down. Okay.
Blue team has to retreat. Right now, what blue team should be doing is soaking lanes.
Yep, I agree with you. And I would go one step further and say that I would just go ahead and send the Falstad bot.
Yep. Right now, I think, yeah, they definitely
That's
just
exactly
want
what's
one
going
person mid, one person bottom, the rest top to defend. They don't need to overcommit. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Karazim's staying mid. I kind of want to see him to go up top and defend. Falstad's just down here, just soaking, just keeping his team ahead. Morgan Cope just getting in there.
Just getting in there hard, yeah.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid of anything. He can just boost in there, knock them all back, use damage, and just get out. And that's the strength of D.Va. And they get a fort. Morgan still has boosters up, I'm pretty sure. And oh, okay.
Now, Karzim might be in trouble. He has nothing to jump back to.
Oh boy.
Oh, well.
Morgan is in deep doo-doo. Yeah. He was just a little too greedy. He wanted to kill the well, and honestly, he should have just backed out with the rest of his team. Killing the well isn't that important, really.
Hey, kind of a scuffle bottom.
Is, oh boy.
Looks like it's
I
breaking
guess
up.
the main question is, though, like, was killing the well worth a death? I think the answer is no.
I think the answer is no.
Kime might be in trouble here. He's fine. However, he can't really do much against Johanna Lili. But they're rotating out because there's nothing to do there anyway. Diablo moving up. Blue team moving down mid. Morgan's deep in there, but he's fine.
Morgan can just Q right out.
Let's get for a nice flip on Daffodil. I think that's a kill.
I don't think you think Lili can walk him out. Nope.
Not with the bonus boost damage from D.Va. People very much underestimate that. When you get hit the nitrous at 1, your boost does like increased damage, 100% extra damage for the first half second, and that's a lot of burst.
It is a lot of burst, dude.
It's very good at securing kills. Falstad having some trouble down here. Dahaka's doing a really good job at just pressuring Falstad out.
Lili picking up Cleanse at level 1, I actually don't agree with that. Not a lot of just straight
Not a lot to
CC.
cleanse. It's pretty much just Diablo. Morgan Cope hits the nuke.
Big nuke going out, but
Eating blizzard damage though. That's frontlining. Goes in for a charge, backs right on out. He's getting low though, he's getting very low.
Red team only needs 3 more skulls. Dahaka might die for it.
Kime just completed his quest. He has that much extra range on his Q now, which is going to be huge for him.
Wow, okay.
His poke is going to be that much better.
Blue team doing the smart thing, I think, in soaking.
Keep an eye on Kime's Qs this team fight.
Yep.
It's going to be nuts.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
It's pretty far, dude. Oh my god. That coordination from Li-Ming was amazing.
The only thing I would have
Diablo
done
pops.
different was I would have flown over and gusted him back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You could have done that. Nothing to be afraid of there.
No,
it was amazing though. Diablo pops the APOC, and then Morgan boosts I forgot who died.
Oh, gusted back down. There it is. Okay.
Oh, that might have saved him though.
Nice. Now they got
cancel the burrow.
Oh wow.
He's dead.
Oh,
but Oriole gets evaporated. Diablo's taking a lot of damage. Honk goes out.
Diablo's gonna lose all his souls. Yep.
Ah, what a shame.
Okay, so that's important. When you lose souls on Diablo, it takes a while to get him back, and he needs them, right? He's got soul shields, which he's gonna need to protect him from the Jaina.
So he just lost 35% spell, or sorry, 35 spell armor. He lost all that health and regen. What'll do Endeavor, kind of just poking in. Scapegoat there as well. I'm still super impressed by the the D.Va boost into the APOC. That was so good.
Right.
And I think that was just on reaction too. Okay, so Morgan Coke is doing top mercs. Here's the thing about D.Va. She's not good at merking in mecha form. Her merking is actually just really terrible. Yes, she has to cleave, but it takes so long.
Well, yeah, look at the shaman. He's basically taking no damage.
Yeah.
You're just gonna Q into him, but...
Here's the funny thing, like, D.Va's actually better at merking in pilot form with Big Shot.
Oh, it looks like that's what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, look at how fast that's going down now.
Okay, well...
He got it. But at what cost?
I mean, they have enough of a front line without him in pilot.
Yeah, and he's almost got it back up. He's got it back up now. Butt's in trouble.
Butt's in trouble again. That's a full death this time.
Go out. I'm really surprised we didn't see Natus there. Maybe he just thought he was going to be dead anyway. That doesn't save it. Who knows? Red team should not be here right now. They only have 4. They can't do anything. They should just be soaking lanes.
Yeah, they can maybe once they hit now that they've hit 13, maybe they can make something happen even 4v5. But I don't know. I'd probably just get out of there.
Oh, Rust shield goes out. Scapegoat's
going down. Okay, there's the nuke again.
Gets a ton of kills and forces them all out. Falstad in trouble.
Okay, there's the Aegis and the Fear. Oh, but the big Ring of Frost.
Big boy Ring of Frost on the entire enemy team.
Well, the Gust saved him, not from the Water Dragon.
Dude, Daffodil. He is impressing me with his play. That was the best Ring of Frost I've ever seen. Ime should just be, exactly. Like, he should just be, like, trying to snipe kills on the skeletons, because they only need 7 more.
Right. Catching up real fast.
Has, like, ridiculously long range. On
this is going to be really close. This is going to be really close.
They only need 5 more.
3 more. 1 more. That's just 1 Gul'dan Q. Oh, well, they got it.
I think with the big shot, they got it.
Look at top, though. Look at top.
I'm very impressed with Morgan's D.Va play.
I am as well. This keep is threatened.
He's consistently just getting in there, frontlining, and just being a nuisance. MNC Dover has to back off. Little Lily cannot do anything by herself. And that's fine.
No, I would, in fact, I would just go ahead and get behind the wall, because...
Exactly, yeah, you don't want to get that, you don't want to have the jump be premature. There we go. Speaking of the jump, it's always most optimal to have the Punisher jump in right between the forts and the towers. That way all 3 buildings are shooting it, and it gets cleared as fast as possible. Always want to bait it behind the gate. Red team going for some mercs here.
Waddle's gonna see it, but he needs to get out of there. Okay, still anybody's game.
Still anybody's game.
There are no keeps down. I will say though
they're
that
just rotating around, getting mercs now.
Winions are a little bit behind, for sure.
Absolutely. Li-Ming's about to hit 16. D.Va's moving on top so that she can just soak.
the devastating charge from Diablo, which is going to let him do more and more and more damage by knocking people into walls. It's such a great map for that as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, guess how many walls there are on this map?
Right, a million.
You fight in like super enclosed spaces. Uh-oh,
Hey, Waddle Doo drops. And Karazim's... Okay, there you go.
And there he goes. He's back in. I really like what red team is doing right now. They're not fully engaging. They're just poking, letting D.Va soak top. They know that they shouldn't fight. They're not fully committing. That's great. Great discipline from them.
I think that they could fully commit, though. They're 16. I don't think they need to... It's not 4v5. Oh, I mean, what I'm saying is that D.Va doesn't need to be soaking. Like, they have the talents here. They could 5-man.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Rather than giving Li-Ming a chance to catch up.
Yeah, I think you're right. D.Va probably should have been mid with them.
Okay, Q's down. This might be bad. That was pretty aggressive from Morgan, which I know you like, but I don't know.
It was a little too aggressive, yeah.
I feel like that could have gone really bad.
He's sitting on a full bar nuke.
Fair enough.
Drop that bad boy whenever he wants. Of course, he is saving it for the shrine, which is very smart. No reason to pop it there earlier. Blue team coming on in.
The thing is, as soon as they commit, he's just gonna nuke. Yeah.
He's just gonna nuke, yeah. He's getting him.
So you're gonna nuke. He's gonna nuke the escape.
Great spot. Great spot. A scapegoat is.
Ooh, Scapegoat's in trouble. That divine bomb saved his life. Great follow-up ring.
Really clutch timing there.
Oh.
Here he nearly dies.
I think she's about to. Yeah, she goes down. Dahaka's going down.
Dahaka goes down. Morgan Coke getting very low. He should just get out of there. They got the Punisher though.
Yeah, I think they can continue to be aggressive because if they turn to fight, John Cena is just going to jump on top of them.
Oh yeah. So far, Li-Ming has just a crazy good lead. All they need to do is keep doing what they've been doing. Don't make any risky plays.
Right.
And they've got this in the bag. But it's still anyone's game. Winions can still absolutely come back to this. Wow. Johanna gets
Johanna is extremely deep.
Lost half her health instantly.
Okay. Ooh, Johanna's going down. Looks like the keep's going to go as well.
See that devastating charge value. It's incredible.
Li-Ming poised to take the championship right now. A big stun from John Cena is going to take... Oh, nope.
Horrify whips. Diablo says...
Okay, we might still lose to Haka.
Aegis goes out?
Aegis goes out. They're going to try to end. They're going to try to end, and I don't know that they can. It's going to be really close. No, Gul'dan's going down.
No, they can't end anymore. They need to just get out of there. Morgan's... I don't think Morgan can get out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, he took Torpedo Dash, though. Okay. But Karazim's on his butt.
Yeah, I think he's in trouble.
Hungry. He is thirsty for D.Va blood. Oriole coming in with the backup.
Gonna slap him back. Okay, so... Yeah, they lost the keep, but momentum has shifted quite a bit.
And it's exactly like what I just said. All they needed to do was just keep playing the way they were playing.
Right.
Not make any risky plays. And that was a huge risky play. They tried to end when they couldn't end. Is it going to cost them in the long run? We'll see. For now, they're catching back up.
They're catching back up.
Li-Ming is actually ahead. Or sorry, not. Winions are actually ahead right now.
Yeah, Winions are ahead. It does appear that they are going to hit 21st. However, they are really split.
Dahaka might be in trouble.
Dahaka looks to be in trouble. Oh, he somehow captured that.
The camp.
He somehow captured that camp.
They just didn't want to commit, I guess. I can't blame them.
Big Ring of Frost going out. He's going to capitalize on that. And Gul'dan may be going down. Gul'dan's down. If they can pick up the Diablo as well, they might be able to threaten to keep top. Gus saves them. So I think I think at this point, you still go ahead and you threaten that keep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You get the 20, you get back to the shrine.
You say forget the shrine, just get the keep.
Right, exactly.
Ignore the shrine, get the keep. Well, they're gonna
there's also some minions right here. You get some mercenaries you could take, and I think Waddle Doo's thinking about it.
They're gonna go for it. Absolutely.
No, I think you should.
Oh, he backs off. He backs off.
When you have 20, you can afford to be aggressive like that.
Absolutely. At the same time, though, like, look at what just happened to the Li-Ming, right? They're trying to learn from their mistakes. They don't want to play too aggressively. Uh-oh, the D.Va in the bot lane here, trying to get the fort. Sorry.
Yeah, that's that off-lane D.Va, man. Could potentially take
it's
a
the
keep.
right play. Honestly, it's the right play. Like, they can't contest this shrine. D.Va should just do what she can, and what she can is get a keep and get catapult pressure.
Okay, Jaina is backing. The thing is, they can't stop her. They can't stop her.
Stop her.
That keeps going down.
Is if the entire team of Winions cut D.Va off.
Right, and she boosters out immediately. Yeah.
They're not going to commit to that. They're just going to push here. Yeah, that was absolutely what D.Va needed to be doing at that point.
You know, we did not see a Sylvanas ban or a pick. Really good map for her.
Morgan Coke in a bit of trouble here. Awkward spot.
Yeah, real awkward spot. Gonna get pulled back. He's not gonna be able to use the nuke, but he might be able to call his mech. Oh! Saved by the Aegis, but he's gonna go down.
Close.
Two members.
So many ults spent. Big APOC.
Two members of Li-Ming down.
Escapegoat's
in trouble, but his palm did go out a little bit early.
He's living. He's living.
Diablo's down. No soul.
This could be game. However, on the other side of the map, we have a shaman camp attacking the core.
Right. So I mean, honestly, if they continue to interrupt their backs, man,
that's insane.
I feel like he could have done it.
Yeah, I totally would have threatened to end there.
Even with the minions on the core. Even with the minions on the core, it's ballsy, but I think you had it.
I think they absolutely could have. 30 seconds. That's enough to do it. Still anyone's game here. Because keep in mind, the tempo is still with Winions right now, but Li-Ming is winning on lane. They have two catapult lanes going.
Right.
Massive map pressure. All they have to do is just win a team fight and push. Get the next Punisher. This is bad. This is bad. They're kind of split. Winions come upon... Okay, good. They're all together now.
Okay, they're deathballed up.
Nice and safe. It always scares me when I see that happen, right? Like when teams start to just split off ever so slightly at 20. But they're together now. Happy family. Falstead flies up top just to deal with the mercs.
He's got epic mount.
Yep.
So he can be anywhere, anytime he wants to, basically.
Diablo did pick up Hellgate, which I think is important. That'll give him an escape.
Or just a way to capitalize on existing stuns.
For sure.
Alright, this is going to be close.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be really big.
This next team
Johanna's way out in front.
I think whoever wins this team fight could go on to end, potentially. Scapegoat getting low.
Okay, the ring went out.
Goes out. Only hits Gul'dan. Let's enter stasis from the Crystal Aegis. Getting real low. Horrify goes out. Nuke goes out.
Jaina's down.
It was Lili.
Lili's down. Dahaka's down.
West dies. Diablo pops Hellgate, tries to get Kerosene, but he's too slippery. I would know. I play a lot of Kerosene. He's a slippery snake.
You know what? At this point, I honestly, I would. I mean, I understand like going ahead and clearing out the wave, but I would probably just end.
Yeah. What'll do? Going down mid. Is he trying to escort those catapults? He's trying to end?
Can Waddle solo core?
I think this is what he has to do.
I mean, you might be right, but holy smokes.
Yeah.
No.
Well, think about it, right? Like.
No, I agree with you, but I just, yeah.
No, yeah, and Falstad comes back. Yeah, now he can't do it at all. I don't know. Very early palm there.
GG.
They can't defend this, I don't think. Yeah, looks like that's going to be it.
That's going to be it for the series, in fact. So, don't stop you, Li-Ming.
Li-Ming takes it.
Yeah.
Li-Ming are your PA Forums champion. What a game.
Let's look at the breakdown here. Gul'dan, 64,000 damage. Okay, D.Va with some pretty impressive siege damage, 105.
Yeah.
And
D.Va
XP
has wave clear, dude.
Yeah, D.Va has wave clear.
Ridiculous wave clear.